I didn't know about sibling rivalries until I read the Bible. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's why I keep telling people that once I read about Moses saying that the Lord, the God that invented and created man, repenteth and making man, I, I started understanding. See, but I didn't know that this is a spiritual war. See, I was in the flesh fighting a hatred, right, on my job. See, but now I was realizing that the people that I thought I was inspiring, I was really creating enviousness. But then I'm saying, how do I create enviousness? By trying to take care of my responsibilities as a man. So see, now that I have time to reflect not on me, but my surroundings, I'm now able to see the hatred wasn't just on my job, it was in my life. So but I'm saying I understood because I came from nothing, but that's why I was afraid for my wife and my children because I knew it, so I was trying to be able to afford it. You see what I'm saying? Like now I'm starting to understand me because I'm from South Street Projects in Daytona Beach, Florida. That's where I remember growing up at. We left out of there, I was 8 years old. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying like, how long do I have to experience something before that experience changes me? You see what I'm saying? Now, my daddy was a big time hustler, right? And my mama was a hustler too. See, so I saw the hustle from the top, but I was living on the bottom. See what I'm saying? So therefore, I knew what riches looked like, right? But I knew I was on the bottom of existence, and I saw how my daddy was having legal problems. See? So now here I am, a person that's legal minded from a young age. See, I wanted to be a lawyer. See, now if my daddy was a preacher, I might have been different because my grandmama had me in the church. See, I'm saying I really don't know why I used to be the way I was, but I'm saying as I face a problem, that problem makes me a better person if I defeat the problem. So if I'm coming from the projects and I saw my daddy rise to the level to where I was around people like Curtis Mayfield and Sugar Ray Leonard. You know what I mean? I saw him like, you see what I'm saying? Like he shook my brother hand. He shook my brother hand at a fight he had in Miami, cause we used to live in Miami in the '70s, '8, '79. That's why I'm a Miami Hurricane fan. I was living down there. You see what I'm saying? See, we was traveled, but we wasn't like no military family. We was a hustling family that traveled. See, it was like being in a circus, right? And so every time I was out of school, so the whole summer I hustled with my family. The whole summer. See, I came back, I had diamond watches, all that. So I knew, I know the value of hustling, right? So, but I'm saying, I also know that when you hustling in a game where there's no finish line, that you being hustled. Cause I saw my daddy go from being young to being old and he was still a hustler. And I'm saying, see how he got hustled out of his youth? So see, it's like, I'm trying to show people, I'm saying, listen, understand you gambling with something. You understand? So when you in this game called life, if you hustling for money, you also hustling away your youth. So when they catch you and put you in prison, you 18, and they give you 10 years, when you get out, you 27 and you still on paper, see how you gambled away 10 years of your life that could turn into 15 if you violate, because you don't know the law. See, so that's why now, because you was born in your father's decision to sell dope, because I made that same decision when I was 18. See, but my mother, see, once I started following my father, well, my mother she got strung out on crack, right? And that's what made me angry. See, I was like, you know what, now I'm finna flood it. You know what I mean? This is my life. I'm finna take over, and I'm finna just, you see what I'm saying? Because I got angry. And then here come my mama, and then I saw myself like my daddy, and then I said, nah.